check. I should be super loud. Holy shit. I always ask myself if I really do have the willpower to take the time to actually edit out these horrible intros. These horrible intros that go nowhere. It's like a weird fan now. Give me a minute. I should have this fan. Let's boot up the game first. I think I know where this fan noise is coming from. Oh wait, I should have played the intro song or the intro. Damn it. How's that sound? Okay, let's load up our save data. Ah, yes. Act 4. Pray. Act 4. We're gonna finish this game today, guys. Oh, shit. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a dum-dum. Fuck. I can't believe I did that. This is now the 4th time I'm gonna basically have this running. Shit. Giant black screen. I am aware of the giant black screen. Staring into the void. Yes, I know. Despite this void, I am loving your energy. Yeah, I know. God. Okay. The only way I can make this old-ass game work is if I go to Windows screen, and I gotta do this quick to not dox myself. No, wait. No, not Windows. Display capture. Click quickly. Oh, no. You know I use the default background for Windows. Oh, no! Oh, God. Let's watch.
La, 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 la. I can't hear you. I'm not listening.
If you hadn't infected my suit, we wouldn't be stranded here.
Imagine this is what death is, like a short break before a new loading screen emerges. Yep.
Get the hell out of my suit, you annoying little bug.
That's Mr. Little Bug to you. And I would love to leave this rapidly ripening Robbie the Robot fatsuit, Miss Au Natural, but it appears that we are stuck with each other. Besides, there's nothing stopping you from leaving my suit.
Actually, Arthur, that's not a bad idea.
What are you doing? You took me serious. You're not supposed to do that. You'll be unprotected. Don't drink the water.
Nice. Follower goal met. We're at 150. Thank you, Gothics. Oh, God. My follower goal used to be playing this path of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Oh, God. Do I have to actually do that now? Let's pretend that that was not. All right, I guess I'll summarize where we're at with this. So we have completed the first 2 environments of the Journeyman Project Part 3. We have completed Atlantis in the Mediterranean, as well as Shangri-La. The next and the third and final environment before we hit the epilogue will involve the Andes. For those unfamiliar, the Journeyman project is a 3-part adventure game trilogy, with the first game taking place in the future, involving us going back to different parts of the past to prevent an assassin from sabotaging humanity, joining this collection of weird aliens called the Symbiotree. The Journeyman Project Part 2 is another conspiracy to prevent humanity from being allowed to share its technology and joining an alien federation. And this third game is defeating an evil threat that the game doesn't really fully realize because this game ran out of money and the developer went bankrupt shortly thereafter.
There are more ships appearing on the border.
All systems are shorting out. Energy levels are up, escape!
Outpost Helm, this is the Science Vessel Oracle. Please respond. Can you hear me? Helm, this is the Science Vessel Oracle. Please respond. Are you reading me? Please respond. Helm, this is the Science Vessel Oracle. Can you respond? Do you hear me?
They have returned.
These are the good aliens. The ones that caused everything to blow up were the bad aliens. Surprise, surprise. We won't watch the rest of this. We will click my save data. Oh, man. Guys, remember when Windows looked like this? Remember when Windows looked like this? It was a great time. It was called Windows 98. We all loved it and we were happy. And Reddit hadn't been invented yet. You were either Team Prodigy or you were Team AOL. Or CompuServe. Can't forget about Team CompuServe. Alright, let's load up Act 4. Again, there are 3 environments that we need to explore. We have completed the Mediterranean Sea, which is actually Atlantis. We have also completed Shangri-La, which is in the Himalayan mountains. We now need to go to the Andes, where we previously picked up gold leaf stuff and used it to create a emblem or marker for us completing Atlantis. And then we used the items from Atlantis to complete our adventure in Shangri-La. And now we are here as a young little Inca boy here checking out a flotilla of hot air balloons that apparently the Inca had. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, guys. I don't think the Incas actually had hot air balloons. I think that this is, only exists within the canon of this universe that is the Journeyman Project. Okay, so as those of you who have joined me know, this is a point-and-click adventure game with live-action storytelling. So we have 2 ways to control this game. We can either click different parts of the environment, or we can actually hold left-click to have full motion. So, for example, if I click here, I look down into a pit and see their evil god, the serpent god of death. Were you not inundated with CDs enough to build an armor set? Ah, yes, the ye old AOL CDs. Let's get some more gold leafing because, you know what? I just feel like stealing this guy's gold. AOL's demo discs might be like one of my the most annoying form of viral marketing ever, right? Like, that might actually be the absolute dirt shit worst. Okay, let's turn right. Let's check out over here. I believe this is where we need to go. Not sure what we need to do here. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I had a pretty clear idea of what we needed to do with Shangri-La and also Atlantis. This being the environment that I have done the least work with. I'm gonna go ahead and say
Stop where you are.
What? Wait, what?
Sorry, Acheo. You cannot visit the shaman today. You should return to your farm. Soon it will be dangerous for you to be here on the Central Mesa.
Why not?
Sir, why can't I see the shaman?
The shaman is inside the aviary, completing long rituals. He is not to be disturbed.
Ah, live action FMV. Dangerous?
How come?
There is nothing to worry about, Acheo. As long as you go back home, you will be safe. Enemies are approaching that mean to hurt our people. But the warriors of the
let
wind
me
and
tell
flame
you
are
something.
ready and will defend our city bravely.
Wind
What
and
is a
flame?
warrior of wind and flame?
A cloud walker, an aviator. Only the strongest of our people can join the warriors of the wind and flame. We call upon the fear of Kulakwa, the fire spirit, and the breath of the air spirit, Kohabota, for the burning air that lifts our balloons into the sky.
Yes, excellent dental care in the Inca
Is
civilization.
that your balloon floating at the edge of the cliff?
Yes, it is a cloud piercer. My war balloon. When the time comes, I will use it to join my
Yeah,
brothers.
I'm
in the
glad
air
you pointed
and
this
fight for
out.
our
This
city.
guy has. This guy has a,
Piercer. The name sounds
stone
ominous, but I have my
spear?
own cloud piercer.
but
It's called a smile.
they have balloon technology. All right, so yes, excellent dental care. I want to point this out. So Gothix says children not understanding why the save symbol is scary purely because I can feel myself growing ancient as I drank from the wrong goblet. Not only that, we have a program that we use that, we sometimes give to kids, and the save symbol is a floppy disk, and we have to explain to them, this is the save icon. It's like, oh, what is it? It's a floppy disk. What's a floppy disk? It's like, just shut up and click this. This is the save symbol. And also, you know how the hand gesture that we make for, like, phone calls? For kids, the hand gesture for a phone call is taking your flat hand and putting it to your ear and your mouth. It's just your flat hand like you're slapping your face. Because for them, phones are not pinky and thumb. Phones are flat smartphones. So it's like, I'm going to call you using my phone. The hand symbol or the hand gesture for I'm going to use my phone is just put your flat hand on your face, because smartphones are flat. They don't have the handle. They're not used to phones being handles that you pick up and then talk into on one end and hear on the other end. Yo, we're all getting old and it sucks shit. I'm gonna drink this tea and I'm gonna say, click this thought bubble.
First, the clouds are getting pierced, then tattooed, then joining grunge bands, and in the end, it all leads to smoking.
Okay, bye.
Well, goodbye, sir.
Farewell, Acheo. Remember what I told you.
Nope, can't find some sort of secret passage.
This wall reminds me of brilliant Incan stonework. Incan masons constructed their walls with irregularly shaped bricks that had no pattern, but managed to create incredibly stable structures, packed so tightly, in fact, that you couldn't insert a sharp knife between the stones. The Incans could have learned that technique from the masons of El Dorado.
We have Arthur set to chatty, so he will just say his thought bubbles rather than us needing to click it. Sometimes he says stuff from as if he's from Encyclopedia Britannica. I almost said Encyclopedia or Encyclopedia Dramatica, which that's not a source you want to use. But sometimes it'll just be weird 90s bespoke references. Ah. The old good phone is the landline, and it should be made of Bakelite. Yep. Did I do something out of order?
The face on the pedestal with a toothy grin is a kuwatl. In mythology, it's a feathered serpent similar to a dragon. See the cavity in its mouth? Kuwatl is a South American word for gingivitis.
What? I think that's him fucking with me. Coatl is Quetzalcoatl. It means bird. What? Oh, wait, that's right. We're supposed to, like, do something with that guy. This is the end goal. Right, we're supposed to, like, come through here. Then we're supposed to use a knife. We're supposed to use a knife. I want to show you again. I just... Look at that.
Hang around. Hey, let go! You're unraveling my sweater! No matter what time period you live in, traveling coach is always bad. Quick, pull him up to the balloon so we can toss him over the side again. Hey, I bet he feels like he's got the world on a string. Get it? World on a... I'll be quiet now.
I hate this. I hate it so much. Can I not talk to him? Can I not talk to him? So we're gonna talk to a shaman.
I thought gargoyles were made of stone. This one's made of mean and ugly.
How did you get in here? This is no place for boys. Go back to your farm, Acheul.
Kokwar, stay your hand. Allow the boy in. I have need to speak with him. Don't worry. I don't think he is armed.
I'm glad that natives are playing these roles.
Well, Ajeo, have you come to hear a story?
Tell me the story.
Tell me the story.
Long before you and I, time and space begot the four element spirits. Together, they bore many children, including twin brothers. Two great birds, who each founded mighty tribes. When the spirits disappeared from the world, the brothers fought across many lands for the right to inherit a totem.
I really hope
held
that
the
these
secrets
actors
of the
got
spirits. Fearing that the brothers would abuse the totem's power, the watchful spirits asked a young man in a village to help them.
Why is this guy talking about totems? We're in the Incas.
Why did the brothers fight?
They would not share in the inheritance of their elders, both arrogantly believing the other to be unworthy of claiming the totem.
I'm pretty sure the Incas didn't have totems.
Who was this young man?
He was the first shaman. Before the brothers came to the village, the spirits of time and space broke the totem into 3 pieces.
I'm
gave
pretty
the
sure
shaman
that
one
the
of them to go
Incas
and
did
hide.
not have totems.
Knowing the brothers' power, the shaman pleaded with the element spirits for guidance.
Who was this young man?
He was the first shaman. Before the brothers came to the village, the spirits of time and space broke the totem into 3 pieces and gave the shaman one of them to go and hide. Knowing the brothers' power, the shaman pleaded with the element spirits for guidance.
Where are the pieces?
One was given to the young man, the first shaman of our people, to hide. The other 2, scattered by the spirits of time and space.
Did the spirits guide the young man?
Yes. Kualakwa and Kohabota, the spirits of fire and air, heard the shaman's cry and whisked him into the clouds. While high above his village, he saw the perfect hiding place, so he went there and concealed the totem. He asked all of the elements to guard it, and they have ever since. This happened many generations ago, and yet, there is still more.
Uh-huh.
Where was the hiding place?
Somewhere near the temple, concealed by 2 elements and guarded by the rest.
Let's get his guys.
Tell me the rest of the story.
Brothers never found the totem. They left to search for it far away. Ever since, the shaman of each generation has dreamed of the brothers' return. But I have seen a new dream of the story's end and of another young man.
Uh-huh. Who is young man? Who is young man?
Who is the young man?
You, Achael. There is something
He's talking about me.
special about you. You have a destiny.
Thank you so
You
much.
must save the totem from destruction, for it has a great purpose. You will
Me?
finish the story. Remember what I have told you. Call upon the spirits. They will help you as they did the first shaman. You will also need the talisman that I gave you.
What?
You will know what to do with it.
I don't have a talisman. What the fuck are you
still
talking
have
about?
it.
Do I have a talisman? No.
I must have left it back at the farm.
You must go home and get it immediately. It is important. Quickly.
Ah, shit, dog. Powerful totem?
What is this totem?
It is an object that contains a great knowledge of the spirits.
I
It's
am
meant for all
disguised
of
as a
their
young
children.
child.
When all are grown and ready.
Uh-huh. What about these
Can you
spirits?
tell me about the spirits?
The old teachers. There have been 6. Most only know of the element spirits. Fire, earth, air, and water. But the other 2, they are different.
Uh-huh. The
Tell me about the 2 other
other
spirits.
2.
Most would find this difficult. But I think that you would understand it, Cheo. The 2 other spirits are time and space. Time consumes all. Space encompasses all.
This actor
Together,
deserves an
Oh.
Oscar. This is a great
they show me the
performance.
dreams of what was and what is to come in the ritual of seeing.
Ritual of seeing?
What is the ritual of seeing?
When I ride my holy balloon over the pampas,
Oh, please tell me I get to
Spirits,
see you ride your holy
show me
balloon.
a place that no other eyes can look upon. The dream place. I see the ancient lines traced by our forefathers, moving across the plains like snakes, until I see images of yesterday and tomorrow.
Uh-huh. And the 4
Please
elements?
speak of the 4 element spirits.
They used to live among us long ago. They showed us how to master our land with knowledge. They showed us how to bring water to the plateaus and make wells. They showed us how to harness fire and air to fly into the skies. Then they left.
Oh, no!
Where did the spirits go?
They went to the dream place. They still speak to me during the ritual of seeing.
Uh-huh. Well,
Goodbye, shaman.
May the spirits watch you today.
Shaman, your little visitor is
oh
here.
shit, I didn't mean to click that. God damn it. No, fuck.
Welcome back, Acheo. What may I do for you?
The powerful totem. What?
What
Fuck.
is this totem?
It is an object that contains a great knowledge of the spirits. It is meant for all of their children, when all are grown and ready.
Please think of the children.
Please don't squeeze the shaman.
Okay, his joke was worse than mine's.
Goodbye, shaman.
May the spirits watch you today.
Okay, well. Is that guy still... Ooh, that's a good prediction. Is that guy still going to be pulling the string of his balloon? All right. Oh, do we get to ride his holy balloon? Oh, please tell me I get to ride his holy
The
balloon.
getaway balloon and these jars confirm my suspicion. Jam smugglers.
I'm with him, jam smugglers. What the jam? Nope, can't do anything here.
Someone just used this vehicle. The heating element is still hot. I'm thinking joyride. Gage, you bring the cheese, I'll bring the wine, a little altitude, some romantic music, bright stars. Look into my eyes, Gage. The jar on the floor of the gondola must contain the gas to lift the balloon. I assume the gas travels through the connecting tube into the jar to be ignited into hot air.
Uh-huh. How do we... I want to move. How do we get going? Is this the wrong balloon?
Between your natural gas and my hot air, we should be able to get this jalopy off the ground. That stone piece above the gas tube is a flint striking block. If we had another piece of flint to strike against it, we could ignite the gas.
Do I have flint? No. Alright. So maybe we can't use the holy balloon yet? Darn it. Oh shit, this guy really does not like me. Maybe I can use this balloon over there? You said use a balloon, right? Oh, God. Maybe it's this balloon down here? Wait, yeah, that's right. We have to check to see if that guy's still... Yep, that guy's still fucking around, huh? Oh, God. I still like this game, but boy, are the controls for this a little annoying. Alright, so maybe we use this balloon? Alright, maybe. This is the most complex travel system I've ever seen. Why not just build a bridge? Why have this weird pulley balloon setup? Like, why? What part of that makes any economical sense? What are they gonna do with all the helium? That's another thing. Where is the helium in the Andes Mountain? Helium is actually a really rare and hard to find element. So are they just putting hot air?
I think if I had a nose, I'd be holding it right now. We're in a stable of some sort. Some advice? Step gingerly while we're in here. Gage, I don't see this town on our map. Why don't you ask the nice man sharpening the large scythe for directions?
Shaman, you honor me. Your presence convinces the Earth Spirit Owalpa to bless my crops. I assume this visit concerns my son.
Yes. Your
Tell
son?
me about your son.
Shaman, you know that Acheo lost his mother in the wintering. He is a strong boy, but the pain, it struck him deeply. He was withdrawn for a long time. Besides me, you seem to be his only friend now. I appreciate the time you spend with him, and the gift was very generous.
What gift are you talking about?
The beautiful talisman you gave him. Acheo was always talking about it. When I first saw it, it looked so real. I thought that you had actually given him a true ritual relic. He cherishes it, and he wears it every day. Because of your attention and guidance, I know he will grow up to be a leader of our people.
Rob.
I can see that you have much to do. I'll let you return to your work.
Thank you, Shaman, for coming. And when you speak to the Earth Spirit, Owalpa, thank her for the abundant harvest.
Yes, this beautiful Incan civilization is about to get destroyed by aliens. Also, we're gonna steal a young child's cherished talisman. The object that allows him to come to terms with the grief of losing his fucking mother. We're gonna do it. We're history's greatest criminal. We're terrible people. We're doing terrible things to this poor fucking child.
Not a very active child. Better check his pulse. And while you're at it, check his clothes for loose change. He's dead, Jim.
Jesus fuck.
Watch this, Gage. I taught him a new trick. Ready, boy? Play dead. Good boy. Now roll over. He's still asleep? What did he do? Hit the snooze bar on his sundial? Since he's asleep, I've got a gag. Warm up the well water and put his hand in it.
Jesus.
This kid must have a degree in narcolepsy.
Shaman, I had the dream you spoke of. I saw everything you said.
This is not an Incan child. What the fuck?
Interesting. Tell me about your dream.
I was in your balloon,
Look at
rushing
this
into the
wig
air,
they put on this
and I can
poor
see the whole
child.
city. The lines on the pampas moved and formed pictures, animals, and people. And I can hear many other shamans talking to me. They told me to look to the temple.
Wow, so I gave you a holy relic and now you hear voices in your head. That's totally great. Thank you.
What did you see on the temple?
I saw the faces of the spirits. They said that they knew where the totem was. Then I woke up from the dream.
Cool. Do you have the talisman?
Do you still have the talisman I gave you?
Why? Do you want the talisman? You gave it to me.
Right.
Chael, I need to take back the talisman for a little while. I need it for an important ceremony.
Oh, of course, my shaman.
What did you see on the temple?
Oops, shit.
I saw the faces of the spirits. They said that they knew where the totem was.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say
Then I
it.
woke
They
up from
put
the
a wig on an Asian child. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna shoot my shot now. Everybody else is a native person, very clearly. Good on the game for getting native actors. This is some sort of developer's child that has a wig on.
The talisman is very ornate. It's shaped like a feathered dragon serpent, the Kuatl. One more trip to 7-Eleven and I'll have the whole set. Goodbye.
Thank you for visiting me, shaman. I can't wait to hear more stories later.
Oh, that line delivery. Shit. A plus. A plus. Amazing.
Those... Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Da-da-da-da-da-da, balloon, da-da-da-da-da-da. Up and away in my beautiful... You're not singing, Gage.
Yo, I think this game is good. I think this might be the best. Guys, is this the best of the three? I think this might actually be the best of the three. Of the three Journeyman Project games, I think this is the best. This is everything I want an FMV game to be. Mildly engaging mechanically. Going for it from a technical perspective. Cheesy, but also kind of like full of levity and just fun. It's just a fun game. This is just a fun game. Does it have a cheese girl? No, it doesn't. That's a good point.
Shaman, your little visitor is here.
Welcome back, Acheo. What may I do for you?
I forget how to...
Where are the pieces?
One was given to the young man, the first shaman of our people, to hide. The other two, scattered by the spirits of time and space.
Where was the hiding place?
Somewhere near the temple, concealed by two elements and guarded by the rest.
What is the ending?
Our city dies. Our warriors all perish in battle, valiantly. The brothers spare nothing. Only a young man will survive. The one who will save the totem.
Who is the young man?
You, Achael. There is something special about you. You have a destiny. You must save the totem from destruction, for it has a great purpose. You will finish the story. Remember what I have told you. Call upon the spirits. They will help you as they did the first shaman. You will also need the talisman that I gave you. You will know what to do with it. Do you still have it?
Oh, of course.
Good. It will be important to you later. Spirits guard you, Achael, on your journey. I know that you will make me proud. A young warrior.
Okay, that didn't
Goodbye, shaman.
add anything.
May the spirits watch
I
you
thought
today.
that by talking to him with the talisman in my possession, that would change the dialogue here, but apparently it doesn't. Alright, maybe we use the talisman on this? Never-ending story. Da-da-da. Among Us, sus Among Us imposter. That was the Among Us dude. Oh no. It's a bunch of Nazca lines. It's the symbol of the aliens. The aliens did do the Nazca lines. Ancient Aliens was right. Aliens
Sinclair says, I'm sorry, but that painting just sucks. But this time, instead of getting mad, I just walk away, as if saying, girlfriend, don't even go there. So then he says, Gage, have you been listening to a word I've said? From this view, we can pretty much see everything. But I can give some telescopic help if you'd like to sightsee a little better. I hope you brought quarters.
Oh shit.
Gage! See the two birds poised over the arrow-shaped pool? Those birds must represent the brothers. They're fighting over the pool.
Okay. Uh-huh. Statues, huh? Oh, no, wait, I didn't mean to. Fuck. Is there anything else I can see? Nope, that's the same thing. Nothing here.
Those Nazca-like lines must represent different times in history.
The one on the
I
left
assume you
is
saw
a sus
something in those
among us
lines while you were
imposter.
daydreaming. It's incredible that they use such a sweeping landscape as their book of history.
Pretty sus. Alright, I'm done. I'm cool. Can I go down now? How do I go down? Do I just click? I'm afraid of heights. I'm super afraid of heights. I know it's weird to say, but this pixelated nightmare game is already kind of like fucking me up. Let's go back down, please. I'd like to go down. I have to actually look away. I'm actually not doing very well. Hello, I think someone joined. Hello?
Are you enjoying this?
I
Are you
am!
having fun?
Dude, when I play FMV adventure games, this is what I hope I'm signing up for. It's like when they did that Red Letter Media Wheel of the Worst, where it's like they finally picked informational, educational video, and they got body torture, and they're like, this is what we've been looking for the last 5 years. I've been playing these bad Myst clones. Boy, howdy, this is what I've been looking for. It's got really crazy, half-baked, terrible FMV acting, but it's just good. It's really...
I saw some of the child acting on display.
Oh, man, that was an Asian boy with a wig.
That poor child wearing that wig.
Pretending to be a Native American. Just look at this guy. Look at this guy's face.
Inca people, kings and knights.
I'm not playing Inca people. It's not actually an adventure game.
No. Yeah, I know. Finding the best part about Inca is that it's a space shooter.
Yeah. Well, okay, it's a space shooter and it's also an edutainment game that has like quizzes and like stuff.
Neither of us.
Oh, you haven't properly introduced yourself. You are Braden, Arbitrary Water, one of my fellow co-hosts and partners in
Hello,
Off the
fellow
Deep End.
youths. I'm here to drop. Let me introduce myself. I'm Arbitrary Water. That's right, you see. I play video games dubiously.
Oh, God. Are you gonna do a rap?
Me and ZP were really cool.
We're so cool, we didn't go to school.
He teaches school. I'm in grad school. There's something cool about grad school. Alas, I am but a fool.
Alright.
Adventure games are not my style.
Oh, God, that was awful. That was actually awful.
Yeah.
If this goes short, which the Journeyman Project fan said that this episode might go short, I may just play Zelda 2.
Oh, are you already almost done?
No, not even close.
Oh.
He's single, he time travels, he parts
I might
water.
even
Ladies
just,
and
like, boot
gentlemen,
up
Gage
from the
Blackwood.
start. Because I think I want to
Yeah.
stream just how that game starts. Just everything about the start of that game is the
Gage,
raw
we found
shit.
it! The actual birthplace
Zelda
of
2
Pez.
starts
I
rough.
recognize some of these heads
and it
from the
doesn't
wall
get
depicting the great
less
story
rough.
inside the top of the temple. The story on the wall referred to them as the
Is
element
that a
spirits.
pool in the shape of an arrow telling you where to go? It's complicated.
24 ugly heads on the
Ancient-
wall.
okay, so
24
Ancient
ugly
Aliens.
heads.
My
If
roommate
one
has
of
been
those
watching
heads
a
should happen to
shitload of
fall,
Ancient
23
Aliens.
ugly heads on the
Ironically or
wall.
legitimately?
That is
I
her
think
trash
what we
show
have here
choice.
is a primitive version
So
of the popular arcade
it's
game
her like,
Whack-A-Mole.
haha, these people are nuts. And
How is this the first time that Justin's ever watched a stream of mine and dropped a comment?
or ever commented on a stream. Yeah, I don't know.
You traitor, Justin.
Yes,
But the
yes,
people,
yes. This
the
art piece
people
says
on
so
that
much to me.
show
It's as if
are
heads
the
were yelling out,
dumbest
"Hear no evil,
motherfuckers
speak
on the
no evil,
planet
see
if
no
they
evil,"
believe
but the other
anything they're
21 of us
saying.
are gonna have fun.
To put it lightly, like the basic inability to understand metaphor.
Yeah.
Like, well, obviously, this was in the ancient, they love looking at like ancient scriptures and shit and being like, well, as you can see, they were talking about like a beam of light, and that light, it could have been electromagnetism. A spacecraft. And I'm like, just
My favorite trash show has to be Oak Island, where it's these guys trying to find treasure of this island that is from like George Washington's time, and people have been trying to find this treasure since like George Washington's times. Like it's like a treasure chest of pure Spanish gold. And instead, they're all like, "Oh, this time we found Civil War bullets in a gun from the War of 1812." And they're thinking, we're getting closer to the trail, when in reality, you just found the last dumbasses from like 200 years ago who are trying to find this stupid bullshit. People have been doing this for 300 years. You found their bullshit.
So
it's great.
Yeah, and so
Hey, Gage,
she's
this
kind
is
of
just
done
like
a
your
side
tub,
grade, and
only
now
you
she's
have the Muppet
watching The
baby
Secret
heads.
of Skinwalker Ranch.
Oh, Jesus.
At what point do you think they turned to the pool contractor and said, "Okay, enough of the heads already"?
Is Arthur
I
a
know
net
it's
positive or
overkill
a
on the
negative
whole
for
head
this
thing,
game?
but I'll take this over the little peeing cherub
a
boy
positive.
any day. Well, I
All
guess
right.
we're headed
So,
in the right
yeah,
direction. Ow! How did you find my groin, Gage?
Yeah, so this is a ranch in northern Utah that has supposedly had, alien abductions. Okay, yes, this is in fact a recently aired History Channel show. So it is continuing the thing. And a team, I love how the Wikipedia article's like, featuring a team of scientists and experts in quotation marks. But they have been
Uh-oh. If this puzzle is what I think it is, oh god, Jesus, no.
It's a bunch of, so it's a bunch of like ding-dongs running around with ground radar and like firing rockets in the air to measure the atmosphere. And it is just the fakest shit. Like, they're like, "Oh, my phone's not working. It must be something telling us to stay away." Like, it is full on fucking, it is full on Zach Baggins level of just like, if you edit, if you make shit up and you edit selectively, you too can pretend there is unexplained aerial phenomena.
So, do you remember the water slide? I forget where it was. I think it was in Texas that decapitated a child.
Sure, that checks out.
So it was like an extreme. This is like a show that had to be like saved by the internet, but.
Okay.
So it was like Schlitterbahn, the water park Schlitterbahn.
Okay.
And they were making this giant water slide, and it was the most extreme slide in America. And they did a documentary on the Travel Channel of them building it, and it's now really, really awkward to go back to because you see them like, none of us are engineers, we're just doing this for fun. But I have
it's like Action Park.
I have tons of personal experience designing water slides. I'm not an engineer, but I know how to make them safe. And it's like,
I watched the documentary on Action Park.
And the real
one of
scary
the
part,
multiple.
yeah.
Yeah.
The real scary
ahead.
part is they have this problem of, shit, every time we put people on this slide, on the first mini hump, people just fly off the slide and die because they're using like dolls and, gimmicks.
Yeah.
It's like, the solution is, let's put a wire mesh on this part so as that if they do go up, they'll just bang up and then come back down. And then
Wow.
it turns out that, them solving that problem, and it's like, extreme travel channels got all of the scoops on the latest attractions coming around the world. It's like, yeah, kid died. Okay, so we got 4 sets of heads, and I think that this is like a combination lock.
Yeah.
As if we're in middle school putting locks on our fucking lockers. And I need to find the right combination.
Yeah. Do you have you seen any of those documentaries about Action Park?
No.
Okay, because Action Park was a
Normally only your
it was a water park in I think.
Oh wait, no,
think it
I
was-
saw this
I
on
think it was
Defunct
Connecticut.
Land. I think I saw the Defunct
Yes.
Land for this.
Yes, Defunct Land did a thing. I watched a documentary on it called Class Action Park, which maybe spends a little too much time trying to both sides it, and you have these 40-year-old dudes being like, yeah, man, you got totally fucked up, but it was rad. And you're like, no, you idiot. Like 3 people died at this park. But it turns out it was a water park, I believe, in Connecticut.
Yeah. Fun fact, I listened to a podcast known as The Skeptic's Guide to the Universe, and all 3 of those guys have said, yeah, we went to Action Park. That was our park, because we live in Connecticut.
Yes.
But they were like, yeah, it was dangerous, but also, that was the whole thing as a kid. You fucked up your body, and that's what the cool kids did.
Yes. And then, but, just hearing about how, this is the most cocaine 1980s Ronald Reagan era water park imaginable, where it's just like, no, what's safety? It's just, we're gonna have a bunch of fucking horny teenagers run this park for peanuts. And all of these rides are designed by people who just wanted to make the most dangerous fucking rides imaginable. And so you have this water slide that did a loop-de-loop.
Yeah, I've seen the images of it.
Yes, and people kept getting cut, super cut up on it. And it turns out the reason they were getting cut up was because there was human teeth stuck in the foam padding that was meant to keep prevent you from bonking your head. On this loop-de-loop slide.
Okay.
But yeah, just...
Oh, God. I need...
This is a fuck it, look up the guide.
That's exactly what I'm doing. It's
Yeah.
literally a combination lock. As if it's
Cool.
Okay, so it's this one.
Only one set of eyes glow at a time. I don't mean to play on your innate paranoia gauge, but I think they're mocking you.
Anyways, no, yeah, I mean... Yeah. That was the one nice thing about Disney, is they actually value safety. Even Cedar Fair and Six Flags, they don't want you to die at their park.
Yeah.
Because it turns out that's better for business.
That's good.
Oh shit, I
that
solved it.
seemed to do the trick. Sounds like we opened a door nearby.
Where's the door?
You did it. You solved the mystery.
Where's the door?
Now you can continue your run of Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh shit!
You gotta get the
Inca people. Why did the music turn scary? Oh shit! We're going into the lava zone.
I love the lava zone.
Oh fuck! I should
A
save.
pessimist
Remind me
might
to
view
put a
wall
lava
of fire
zone,
popping up in front of them as a minor setback.
Man,
You
dude,
get
they
your
don't make
rock.
save screens like this anymore.
Stop
it's so
crying.
good.
We can get through this.
Alright, I'm gonna say, can we get water? Can I get some water? Please? Anyways, yeah. You're not a roller coaster person like me.
I straight up get like terrible motion sickness.
Fuck! Justin just subscribed to the Discord. Fuck me.
Yep. That's right. Only one more left. Only need one more.
I thought Justin was the guy who pushed us over. Holy shit.
No, we are at 19 patrons.
Oh, Jesus. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, you weirdo.
I was watching the stream, and I heard you say subscribe to the Discord. I just figured I'd drop in and say hello.
Hello.
I got it.
Yeah, we are at 19 patrons.
Oh, God,
we are
don't.
one away from having to play that video game, which means
what
I'm
game?
going to eBay a copy of Unlimited Saga.
What do I use? What do I even use to fucking get water?
Because weirdly enough, secondhand copies of Unlimited Saga are not very expensive.
Do you know what I'm gonna
This
say?
one has a buy it now price of $12.
Oh, I know what you need to do. You should pull the talisman out and fill it with water to kill the flames. I'm adventure gaming this!
Okay, I'm now staring at a lot of PS2 games.
See? I knew this was gonna be bad for you.
Bravo, Gage. That should be the last of the
So
Element
is this related
Guardians.
to like romancing
Now
saga?
let's search the rest
Yes.
of this temple.
Okay.
It is, yes, it is a square.
What if
square-soft
you
joint.
combined Dokapon Kingdom with a romancing saga game? What if?
Okay.
Akitoshi Kawazu is an interesting guy.
What? I forget.
He
Was
the lead on Final Fantasy II, and then they said, you aren't allowed to make Final Fantasy games anymore, you weirdo.
I knew that the lead for
The
Final
shaman,
Fantasy II went
thinking
on
that
to
you
do
were the
some
farm
other
boy
strange-
Achei,
Yes.
confided
the
that he
Saga
had a dream
games,
about the boys.
and-
Yeah.
The
Oh, a
shaman
disc-only
saw
copy of
Acheo
Chaos
save the
Legion.
artifact
What's
and
that?
said that he
That's
had
a
a great
Capcom
destiny.
game.
Gage, you were disguised
Time to
as the
look it
boy
up.
when you visited the shaman. Do you think that he really dreamed about you?
he dreamed about me because I am the star child.
Ahem. Oh. Chaos Legion okay, the main character of Chaos Legion is named Sieg Warheit. And this came out 2003, so it would have been the same year as Devil May Cry 2.
Yo, this game's production values is bananas.
What if I got a PS2 copy of the 2008 Alone in the Dark game? For $15. With free shipping.
Hey, Arthur.
I'll translate that
Leave me a
large
tale.
grouping of pictograms on the pillar. Ever since the spirit teachers first gave our shamans the gift of the dream seeing, Our people have been entrusted with recording stories that have passed and stories that will come. We have seen that the wrath of the brothers spans across many generations.
Uh-huh. Oh, guys! Illuminati Eye!
Shadows of
Illuminati
tomorrow.
confirmed.
A distant
Illuminati
mountain city
are the
visited by the spirits.
Illuminati.
Because of their
You saw
photos,
the image. Then
their
one of the
solemn priests
Nazca
were
lines
taught
was a
the
sus
power
Among
of
Us
matter.
imposter.
After
Oh,
learning
it
from
was
the all-powerful spirits,
Among Us?
these holy men could
Among
change
Us?
the elements.
We should play
Then the
Among Us
brothers
again,
came,
and I
demanding the
will
power
be
of
better.
matter, and another tribe was destroyed.
Still, you are still the worst Among Us player I have ever encountered in my life.
Far, far into tomorrow. More
It wouldn't
years
have been
than
that
can be
bad if
counted
I
by
had just
generations.
muted myself.
The brothers will return for a final battle when all of the totems are brought together.
But you almost need to be able to
Our
talk to each
shamans
other.
have seen many murky dreams about this coming
I mean,
conflict.
that is the intent,
Although
yes.
the outcome is uncertain.
Justin,
the fate of the world
at
will
one
be
point I
decided.
was murdered, and I shouted into the entire group, it's like, ah, fuck! Relkin killed me! Fucking, he killed me!
Yeah, Reki killed you. And then you're like, and then
Far,
everyone's like, that's not
far
how you
into
play it,
tomorrow.
you ding dong.
More years than can be counted by generations. The brothers will return.
And then I
for a
was
final
picked
battle
as the
when all
Among
of the
Us
totems
guy,
are brought together.
the imposter, and I just started
Shamans have
cackling.
seen many murky
And then
dreams
M's
about
like,
this coming
well, I
conflict.
guess we know who it is.
Although the
Way to
outcome is
go.
uncertain, the fate of the world will be decided.
Oh, something about the...
Far, far into tomorrow. More years than can be counted by generations. The brothers will return.
See,
for a
Brayden? It's the
final
sus
battle
Among
when
Us
all of the
imposter. You
totems
see
are
it?
brought together. Our
Uh-huh.
See
shamans
this?
have seen many
Yeah, I see
murky
it, yes.
dreams
That's
about this
Among
coming
Us.
conflict.
As
Although
the
outcome
kids
is
say.
uncertain,
Among
the
Us.
fate of the world will be decided. The
Okay, I
city
could
of
buy a
Earth
copy
and
of
water was
Lord of the Rings
first
The
city
Two
the
Towers for
spirits
$12.
They taught them
Did
the
you see
power of
GameSpot's
light,
top
but
10 greatest
but
Lord of
their
the Rings
city was
games?
consumed by the brothers
Is
in a
The Two
battle
Towers
of
the first
fire
number
No,
one?
it's number 2.
What's number one? Is it Battle for Middle Earth?
No. They included Battle for Middle Earth 1, but they didn't include Battle for Middle Earth 2.
I think the first game's like a little better as far as like
as our shamans do.
it's got, you know, you have only a certain number of build
I
areas.
like the
Our
evil
stories
campaign
and our
in
totems will be
2.
saved by a brave warrior.
So, like, why didn't they include the Return of the King game, which wasn't that always a better game?
Okay, let me find their list. Okay. Number 1, The Lord of the Rings, Return of the Kings.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Number
then. I don't know why
2,
you
Lord
left
of the
both them.
Rings, Two Towers.
Okay.
Number 3, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor.
Okay, I see it now.
Number 4, Lego Lord of the Rings. Number 5, The Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle Earth. Number 6, The Lord of the Rings Online. Number 7, Middle Earth, Shadow of War. Number 8, Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Number 9, Lego The Hobbit. And number 10, The Lord of the Rings, War in the North.
I forgot about that one.
Why would you include that instead of Battle for Middle Earth 2?
Or that weird The Hobbit game on PS2.
Or
oh,
Xbox.
yeah, the one that Sierra made.
Was that considered any good?
No,
The speed runs are very funny. I'll put it that way. The speed runs for that game are amazing.
The comments to this all are saying that War in the North is criminally underrated. These people are fucking crazy people.
Yeah, well, the people who say that, the people who say video games criminally underrated, are the same people who are like, okay, what's worse? When people say, like, a very mediocre game is criminally underrated? Or if people say, like, a well-known, beloved video game is criminally
guys, got a
underrated?
piece of the Tesseract. Must
That
prevent
must be the
Thanos
artifact.
from making
Hurry and grab it, Gage.
the
and I'll
Infinity
check us back.
Stone gauntlet.
How does it make you feel when...
The FMV is happening.
Found the third artifact. You're just in time, Gage.
The Gothalos, they just entered Earth's orbit. It won't be long before they locate the TSA.
Receiving a high-priority communication from the Cyrolan cruiser Aquila.
We have felt a great disturbance from the TSA. You have the legacy. If we have sensed it, believe that the Quotha lost know as well.
What the fuck?
We are sending Cyrolan sentinels to assist you.
The Gothalos have breached the outer shielding. All security teams prepared to intercept. I say again, the Gothalos have breached the
Gage,
outer shielding.
before everything gets even more chaotic, I just wanted to say, well, be careful.
Jesus, we're gonna graft on a relationship arc in the last moment of this game?
I like how Gage never talks except in these cutscenes.
I'm the Green Ranger.
Gage, the three artifacts are projecting some kind of image. I recognize some of the elements. Remember the Sasiqui symbol that the Cyrolan ambassador showed us?
This pendant is an ancient Sosiqui relic that our archaeologists discovered on another planet.
Oh, this
We
is from a
believe this
Goodwill.
symbol is a Sosiqui marking that represents their legacy. The true legacy might also bear this mark.
What the fuck?
I think we need to create that symbol by manipulating these artifacts. If I'm not mistaken, each artifact is projecting its forward face to create that central image.
It's a Rubik's Cube puzzle!
Oh.
I have to create this symbol, and all these shapes are basically Rubik's Cube pieces. See? Oh, this is awful.
Oh, cool. Now eBay is saying, hey man, you want to pay $360 for a copy of Haunting Ground? And my answer to that is no. No, I don't.
I hate this.
When you touch the front face of one of the artifacts, it stops projecting its image into the center. That could be extremely helpful. By turning off a piece, you can see how it affects the central image.
I couldn't do this. I would not have the patience.
That Sosiqui symbol must have a special meaning. If I were taking a Rorschach inkblot test, I would say it looks like a butterfly. Interpreted another way, it could possibly represent the struggle for the legacy. Notice the claw-like
just
hands
shoot me
grasping
now.
for the three pyramid objects? Those could represent three races, all grasping for the powers of the legacy.
Oh, I was close to that one. Just missing this part.
Oh, Justin, I forgot. Now you can nominate a game.
Why do you have to give Justin power?
Are you saying I shouldn't have any power?
No. I'm saying you're gonna pick some random bullshit. Which is fine. Just shoot me.
Descent to Undermountain.
Okay. Wait, you're gonna pick Descent to Undermountain?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah!
It was a joke. I'm not gonna...
Descent to Undermountain was one of my threats for a Kusoge episode, just so you know.
Now I understand how the image is being generated. The central image is a composite of all three artifact faces. It looks like the overlapping regions between any two pieces cancel each other out.
Oh, yeah.
Arcanum?
Yeah,
but
Secrets
if
of
the goal is
Magic
to
and
pick,
Magic
like-
Obscura.
If the goal is to pick, like, bad games...
It looks
not.
like
It's
each
just
of the faces are
interesting games.
unique,
Okay.
and with three pyramid-shaped objects,
Okay.
each with four
But I don't
faces,
know.
carry the one.
But
There are
Arcanum
exactly
is interesting.
1,728 possible combinations. I assume there's at least one combination in there that will solve whatever test this is. Or this thing is unsolvable and we go absolutely drooling mad trying. Let's keep turning these pieces
One
to
of
see
these
if
will
there is
kill
some
Jeff.
relationship that could help us.
Actually, both of these will kill Jeff.
I don't know. I'm not sure what
Oh no! Oh god damn it! It's even corner specific. It's not
great.
just the top parts. The bottom two corners also manipulate the picture. Oh, this is the worst.
It sounds like it.
This is the actual worst. This is the actual worst. God damn it.
Sure are lots of Wii games on eBay.
I hate
Any
everything.
good Wii JRPG trash to talk about?
You
I
can
mean,
pick
I already
Last
bought
Story.
that copy of The Last Story.
God damn it.
Because I like good games, and I cannot lie. Oh, I can get a copy of Red Steel 2 for $8. And a copy of Red Steel 1 for $7.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
No, I was saying that I'm like one piece away. Just this
Oh,
piece right
sorry.
here.
Sorry, I'm too busy thinking about Scan Converter Sunday Super Time.
I hate this. This is the worst thing to happen to me ever. Brayden, are there any adventure game and RPGs out there other than Quest for Glory that I could torture you with?
No. You already played Dragon Lore.
I think this is terrible.
Did I see how much copies of Shadow the Hedgehog are going for?
Sure, go ahead. I need a pick-me-up.
Alright, okay, cool. Apparently, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog has gone up in price since I last saw. Fucking $25.
Oh shit! I got it. Fuck what? The fuck was that?
Awesome.
I'm not paying $25 for a disc-only GameCube copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not.
I don't mean to insult you.
What?
Oh,
Justin,
they're butthole aliens! The butthole aliens are back!
What the fuck is that?
That's a butthole!
The good aliens are here to fight back the buttholes!
Give us the legacy. The Quoth the Lost will destroy us all if they claim it.
Justin, you know what to do. You know how.
Can't you see the cycle is happening again?
Send it to you?
Your two
Yeah,
races are fighting each other with something
FMV is happening.
Peace.
I don't know
I
if it was
won't let
mine
you
or
turn
my
this
brother's.
place into another battleground.
Matthew doesn't need to know.
Maybe upset.
Oh.
Ew,
I don't know.
the alien mouth is coming out of the butthole! Look at that! Ew! He pooped
Oh my
out
god,
a
it's
dude!
the alien inside the alien! What the bro?
That's gross. Is this like Mass Effect? I don't know why that's
Okay,
Help.
should we play Star Control 2?
Didn't Jeff say he did not consider Star Control an RPG?
I guess.
Now I am become death, destroyer of
Know
worlds.
that the Sosikwi have long since transcended your universe. Our legacy has waited thousands of years for its proper heir. It contains the sum of our wisdom. It is the collective essence
I'm not
of
paying
what we
$21
were.
for a copy of
and what
Eternal
we
Realm.
You
are.
have spent dumber
what we
amounts of
will
money
be.
on other things.
Yeah.
This knowledge must be tempered with maturity. Its secrets will be shared with the many races around the galaxy, but only when they are ready for such an awesome responsibility.
But that was during the
Until that
pandemic.
time, the legacy will be safeguarded by beings who have already demonstrated their worth, wielding the disciplines of time, matter, and life.
Humans will claim their birthright and become the stewards of the Sosikwi legacy. They will share its knowledge with the galaxy.
Or should I not spend
other
any
races
money on a copy
have
of
proven their
Unlimited Saga and just play it on
The fuck just happened?
Because that's probably the more reasonable thing to do, right? But it's only $13.
I mean, I've spent worse.
What just happened?
What?
What the fuck? The aliens that were the bad guys said, yeah, I guess humans are destined to be the next cool dudes. And now we're in a graveyard. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? So the evil doctor from the first game that almost detonated a new nuclear bomb
The future of
is
humankind.
okay. He was a well-intentioned
Elliot
extremist.
told me that often. You must be
What
Gage
the
Blackwood.
fuck?
I am. Service was
I
very
could get
touching
a
to her.
copy of BMX Triple X for $30.
Don't.
But you
Yes.
can't stream that on Twitch.
Throughout his long life,
Also, Giant Bomb
Elliot
already
always believed that it was
gave
his
the
duty
definitive
to guide
take on that
humanity
game.
toward a destiny. But 10
One of
years
the
ago,
last
when
streams
the
they
Sorolians
ever did in
came
that
to
office.
invite us into the symbiotree, he misjudged and insisted that they had come to conquer.
I guess that was when the
Blinded by his zeal to protect Earth, he acted
Guys,
rashly.
he's
He's imprisoned on Vega Fallon,
Yeah.
yes, I know. I put him there.
I cannot emphasize enough that
When you
the
came to
first
see
two games were played by a different
Prison
actor,
had already
and then they
eroded his
casted this
faith
white
in
guy for this
humanity
game.
and his will to live. But
Was Gage
he
played by?
asked me
He was the Italian guy in the last two games,
Oh,
remember?
that's right.
we're not
Yeah,
responsible
that's right, because he's
for
your
his
future
death.
self.
A great time is coming in our history, he said.
They got rid of the
And he
Italian
believed
guy
that
for
you would help to usher it
an
in.
actor.
This
thought comforted Elliot
anti-Italian
in his last moments.
Hey, gabagool.
Thank you, Everett.
Yeah.
You can tell he's thinking about his life choices because he's wearing all black. He's like Luke Skywalker. Wait, is this
He was a
it?
great man once.
Did you beat the video game?
Did I beat the video game?
You know what
You
you
know,
said
his death
earlier?
really
This is
wasn't
kind of a
your
short
fault.
game, or
Yeah.
Gage, I wanted to thank you. I didn't expect to see you at my hearing, but because of your testimony, they commuted my sentence.
You almost
yourself.
killed me in the second game.
I only spoke the truth.
Yeah, but you put your reputation on the line after everything I did to you.
It's all in the past, Michelle.
What?
We both know we can't change the past.
Yes, you can. The whole point of you guys is you're space cops to avoid changing the past. What are you talking about?
Have you decided whether you're going to accept the symbiotry's offer?
No, I haven't. I told them I needed more time.
Retirement's not your style, Gage. Besides, I think your ego would swell up too much if I had to call you Mr. Ambassador to the quote, the lost sir.
Arthur?
you about to advertise something?
Remember?
Oh, they turned the
Commissioner
robot
Jack wanted
into
you
a
at the ceremony
human.
early.
What?
Why did I agree
And
to
they
that?
turned him into Charlie
Because
Chaplin.
you saved the world again.
No, that's Charles Dickens.
All by yourself.
Whatever.
Absolutely no help from your
All right. Point taken. I won't forget to
They
mention.
said, yeah.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
But the
And when will
robot
this
in a hollow
magnanimous
suit.
mention occur? After dessert or during the cab ride home?
Oh god,
couldn't have done
he's just the dude who hangs out in the
without
park
you.
on Sundays
Even
and
though Genghis Khan would make
is
a
like,
big splash at
"Milady."
our reception, I need to assume a more formal chameleon, guys.
Yo,
Something
that guy
macho.
who was like a
Gage,
whoever it
do we have
was who's
time
a
to jump
super
back
big
and
fan of
Dick
the
Clark?
Journeyman Project
Who?
games. They are not
Never
lying. This
They'll
is a
probably be at the
terrible
party.
way for this game to end.
oh. Yeah.
Jerry Rector. What? I need to. What? That's that man's
Look
name.
him up on. Time to look up IMDb.
Jerry Rector.
How many other things were these people in? How many of them were just people who worked there?
He's in a movie coming up called Get Your Gonads.
Okay. Is that a...
I don't think it's a porno.
Okay. I saw a video game. Steam was recommending me a video game called My Lovely Wife, and it's like I'm to understand it's like a you know, it's one of those like raising sim games where you summon, you know, you summon a succubus and then you level them up and then you murder them to steal their soul essence. I don't know.
Okay.
You should look at it.
Apparently, Jerry Rector was in Army of Darkness as Mini Ash #3.
Okay.
All right. Again, I cannot emphasize enough how most of the Asian people were played by Asian people, and I was
Not the guy who played Genghis Khan, apparently.
not the guy who was Genghis Khan.
Okay,
Gage,
yeah,
the
I
theme
could
music is
see
lovely,
why
but,
one would
it's
wish
about
there was a
time we
fourth
played
one,
a little
because
something
that's
for
the
the
way this
kids.
ends, huh?
2, 3, 2, 3, 4.
When are you gonna play
Dun,
Peasant's
dun,
Quest?
Dun 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 dun. Arthur. Dun dun dun. They called him Arthur. Dun dun dun. Dun. He was
I
an
will play Mystery
artificial
of the Druids before that.
intelligence that was cool.
Why do you hate
Arthur.
fun?
Dun dun dun. They
'Cause I
called
hate
him
myself.
Arthur. Dun dun.
Peasant's
They
Quest
thought
is
that
so
his
good.
singing was annoying, but he was no fool.
At least it was when I played it in, 2006.
Artificial as soap. Artificial as rope. Artificial, artificial. He will find the love that is the one for Arthur's.
I got a lot of questions.
That's your sassy robot sidekick.
Okay, and it's just singing throughout the end credits with no
Yeah,
musical backing.
He's a character. That's he's Anyway, I have now bought a copy of The Two Towers and a copy of Unlimited Saga for basically the price of a fast food meal for each of them. For the price of an Applebee's meal that gets you a ticket to see Top Gun Maverick, I have purchased 2 video games.
Shut the fuck up.
What'd you get from Applebee's?
I got a 2 for $20 special. And then a drink.
What'd you get in the $2 for $20 special?
Are you gonna make fun of me?
Some chicken tendos.
No, I did not get chicken tenders.
Did you get some ribs?
No, I got wings and soup.
Okay.
The wings were quite good, and the drink did the job. This game was good, like... Sure, the end.
What are you gonna play next?
There's a 90s ass save screen.
Let me...
Yeah?
Let me not have my display. What else? I went to a wing place
So
today.
you went to a wing place and it cost you $40?
Yeah, wing places aren't cheap, guys. They're not cheap.
Dude, I am aware of our nationwide wing crisis and how apparently bone-in chicken wings had become an expensive commodity traded among the tribes of the wasteland.
Yeah?
Which is why I just get boneless wings.
Yeah, Team Boneless. Fuck that shit. Fuck it.
Because they still have sales on they still have deals on at Wingstop and Buffalo Wild Wings on for I believe for Wingstop it's Mondays, and for Buffalo Wild Wings it is Thursdays.
Yeah. You don't say.
Yeah.
Well, Mr.
Did I tell you
Gets
that I got
My
a bunch
Blog
of hot sauces?
retweeted by the lead artist of Apex Legends?
Yeah. That's still real weird. Wingporium? All you can eat wings on Mondays for $20? Holy shit. I would do that, and then I would hate myself the next day.
Uh-huh.
Braden, you should drop a link to Deep Listens in your blog that got retweeted.
I don't know if that is allowed technically.
Oh.
Given like the rules against self-promotion.
I forgot about that.
Where did I remember to locate this copy of... My least favorite part about ISO... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to talk about illegal activities, I forgot. Is always remembering, where did I put this ROM?
Yeah.
My file management is maybe the absolute dirt shit worst.
Listen, it's fine as long as, these are your legal backup copies.
Most certainly, young man. I mean, sir. Actually, I should probably just kill the stream and then come back with something. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Jatsu, that sounds like literal hell. Jesus Christ. You ate 6 pounds. Jesus, fuck. Not him. A friend. Okay. Whew. All right, everybody. We apparently finished the Journeyman Project 3. I did 2 commissions so far. Now I gotta play fucking Shannara and or that bad MTV game. Shit. Bye.